Hello, my name is Dr. Ben Weitz, and I'm a chiropractor and nutritionist in Santa Monica, and I've been in practice for over 20 years. Today I'd like to speak with you for a couple of minutes about an article you may have seen in the LA Times a couple of weeks ago. The headline of the article was that drug deaths now outnumber traffic fatalities as the #1 cause of death among Americans. And the main reason for the increase in drug deaths is primarily because of overdoses of prescription drugs. What prescription drugs are mostly responsible for these deaths? Well, as you know, there's thousands of prescription drugs being taken every day by Americans, but the drugs that are most implicated in these overdoses are drugs for pain, anxiety, muscle relaxant. So these drugs include Oxycontin, Vicodin, Soma, Xanax, and fentanyl. Fentanyl is a new painkiller. It's a narcotic, and by the way, fentanyl is being made in the form of lollipops. Isn't that great? Highly potent narcotics in the form of lollipops that could be used by anybody, including our kids if they can get their hands on them. And these prescription drugs are extremely dangerous, and we're treating chronic conditions like arthritis, diabetes, heart disease, obesity with medications. And as long as we continue to use prescription drugs in this manner, we're going to continue to have increasing number of people dying from drug overdoses and from these chronic conditions. So this article should really be a wake-up call for all of us. It's about time that we stop simply diagnosing these conditions and prescribing drugs and taking these drugs. And the way that we're going to be able to get a handle on all these chronic conditions like arthritis, like diabetes, heart disease, obesity, is to focus on prevention. We've got to change our lifestyle. We've got to adopt a healthy lifestyle. We've got to start exercising, and we've got to start doing preventative things like seeing a chiropractor. Only by doing that approach, that preventative approach, will we finally be able to reduce these deaths from chronic diseases and drug overdoses and start to get a handle on the costs, which is overburdening our healthcare system. Thank you, and until the next time, live healthy.